guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Sasha. If you guys are new here, welcome. I'm a makeup artist and content creator based in New York City, and today I wanted to show you my anti-aging skincare routine. This is going to be a great routine if you're in your late 20s, your 30s, or even if you're younger than that. Let's say you're in your mid-20s. It's never too early to start an anti-aging skincare routine. The basic skincare products that you want to use at any age is a cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. That is non-negotiable. That is the bare minimum, and if you do all those three, that is totally fine as long as you're doing it. But as we get older and we start to age, we want to start incorporating a little bit more products into our routine. So that could be products that contain active ingredients. These are products like vitamin C, retinol, acids, niacinamide. The list can go on and on. We can also start incorporating massage tools, microcurrent devices. So those are all the products that I incorporate into my anti-aging skincare routine. Today I'm going to be showing you guys both my AM and my PM routine. So if you guys are interested in my anti-aging skincare routine, then keep on watching. The first thing I do when I wake up is cleanse my skin. I will either cleanse it with just regular water and nothing else, or I'll go in with a gentle cleanser like the Drunk Elephant Jelly Cleanser. I like this cleanser because it's a really gentle formula. It's non-foaming, so it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils. In the morning, I don't need to do any like heavy rinsing or anything because I've done my double cleansing the night before. So this is just a perfect formula. Now the other thing that I do, which has sort of been a trend in skincare right now, is to just wash your face with regular water. It's also very controversial. There are people that are really against it. However, it also depends on your skin type. If you have very oily skin, it's definitely not wrong to go in and use a regular cleanser. For me, some days I will go in with a cleanser and some days I won't, just depending on what my skin is like that morning. Now this is not the kind of cleanser that's going to foam and lather up on your face. In fact, when you wash your face with a cleanser, you don't want it squeaky clean because it's taking away all the natural oil. So you want something that's going to leave your skin feeling moisturized and hydrated, and that's why I really like this cleanser. Okay, so now that my skin is cleansed, I'm going to move on to my next step, which is the Nuface Fix. The Nuface Fix is a microcurrent device that's going to reduce any fine lines and wrinkles on your skin. Now before applying my Nuface Fix, I'm going to apply the Nuface Fix Line Smoothing Serum. Now this serum, I'm not going to put it all over my face. I'm only going to apply it in the areas that I'm treating. Alright, I wanted to get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So I'm going to start in my 11s. Now if you guys don't know what your 11s are, they're the two lines that go down in between your eyebrows and they look like the number 11. For many people, this is where they see the first signs of aging. I'm going to take the Nuface Fix and I'm making that little expression. And with this serum, I like to go a little bit further out because I don't want to feel that electrical shock at all when I'm going over those areas. So I went ahead and turned on the device and it lights up right in the middle here. And you can feel a little vibration, and you want to just go up and down. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but I am getting a little bit red here in the middle. It's totally normal. It actually feels pretty relaxing. Now if it hurts, you need to put a little bit more serum. I like to do one area at a time on my face. So first I started with my 11s, now I'm going to move on to my whole forehead, and then we'll move on to smile lines. For my forehead, I'll be a little bit more generous with this because I am going to be gliding it all across my forehead. Another area where you can apply this on is underneath your eye and right here in your crow's feet. I'm just going to glide it back and forth, and you can make little circular motions as well. Now moving on to my laugh lines. As we age, these lines here, they get deeper and deeper. So I'm going to treat this area and I'm just going to apply it right down here. I went ahead and targeted all the areas that I wanted on my face. If you have lines anywhere else, you can definitely treat those areas, but for me the main concerns were in between my eyebrows, my forehead, a little bit under my eye, and definitely my laugh lines. And then there's still some serum left over on my face. It is a serum, so you can actually just work it into your skin. You don't have to wash it off. My next product is going to be my treatment product. So this is usually a product that I use that has an active ingredient in it, like a vitamin C or a niacinamide or an acid. It really just depends on the morning. Some mornings I will grab a vitamin C serum. The one that I'm currently testing is the Farmacy Very Cherry Bright 15% Clean Vitamin C Serum. But today I'm not going to be using a vitamin C serum. I'm going to be using a product that I'm so in love with right now. It's the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. So what this is a chemical exfoliator. I always recommend exfoliating your skin, and I'm not a big fan of physical exfoliators anymore. They're just way too abrasive on the skin. So I love a chemical exfoliator that has acids in it. So this is going to exfoliate any dead skin cells. It's going to leave your skin with a smoother, brighter complexion. This also has salicylic acid, so it's going to help with acne, blemishes. It's going to keep your skin clear. And with using this, I definitely noticed that my acne scars are fading. They're definitely still there, but it's been helping with it a lot. So to apply this, you would just soak up a cotton pad and gently just wipe it all over your face. Now, if you're new to acid, you will feel a slight tingle, which is totally normal. And if you're just starting out, I wouldn't use it every single day. I would use it once a week, maybe 2 times a week. And then from there, you can gradually increase and your skin will build up a tolerance. So for me, I sometimes never even feel the tingle anymore, but I love this stuff. I highly recommend it if you have any issues with acne, texture, discoloration. This also helps with unclogging your pores. It helps to shrink your pores and just make your skin overall smoother. All right, next I'm going to apply an eye cream. This is the Farmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. I love the feel of this eye cream. It has a really creamy, milky consistency to it, and it's super hydrating. When I apply eye cream, I like to make sure that it's distributed evenly. So I'm applying it on these 2 fingers here. And then from there, I like to just kind of tap it in. And I also like to give myself a little eye massage. This is going to help to lift. I also like this eye cream because Farmacy is a clean brand at Sephora, and I just know I'm not putting any harmful ingredients around my eye. Right, moving on to my moisturizer. The one I'm going to use today is the Ultra Repair Intense Hydration. Now, I love this moisturizer. It's just been a go-to for years because it's fragrance-free, it's safe for sensitive skin, there's no parabens, harsh chemicals. Anybody can use it. Your skin will not react. For the first time in my life, I started getting eczema on my hands, like right in between my fingers, which is so weird. I've never had that before, but I think it's a combination of the cold weather and just washing my hands way too much. So I've been using this on my hands as well. You can use it for any part of your body, and it really does relieve the itch. It has oatmeal, ceramides, eucalyptus oil, so it's going to be really soothing for the skin. And with this stuff, a little goes a long way. It's very thick. Like, I think I applied a little bit way too much, but it's very moisturizing, and I could use the moisture. So now that we're nice and moisturized, we are going to apply one of the most important steps you can take in your skincare routine, which is using a sunscreen. This is so important. It's non-negotiable no matter what age you are, and especially if you are trying to prevent any signs of aging. The sun is actually the #1 cause of aging. It causes fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. So if you're using all these serums and you're using all these products and you're not using a sunscreen, there's no point, because you're not preventing and you're not protecting your skin. The sunscreen I'm using today is my favorite sunscreen right now. It is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen with SPF 36. This is my favorite budget-friendly sunscreen that I discovered in 2020, and I'm obsessed with it. It feels very hydrating when you apply it on, but once it sets on your skin, it almost feels like a primer. And the best thing about it is that it doesn't leave a white cast. It doesn't leave my skin feeling greasy. My skin actually looks more glowy after I apply it, and I just love it. I like to apply a good amount of sunscreen, and you also want to make sure that you're applying about every 2 hours, which I know a lot of people, including myself, don't always do. And you also want to make sure that you're getting your neck as well. And as you can see, it just gives my skin a nice little glow. All right, my very last step is to apply my lip balm. This is the Veleda Skin Food Lip Butter. I absolutely love this. It's only $6.99. You can get it at Target, Whole Foods, but it's called a lip butter because it literally melts into your lips and it feels like melted butter. This is definitely my holy grail lip balm. I use this in my AM routine, and I use it throughout the day. Anytime my lips feel chapped and dry, this is my savior right here. So that concludes my AM skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for the day. I'm gonna put some makeup on, and I'll be back tonight before I wash my face and do my PM skincare routine with you guys. So, alright guys, I'm back to do my PM skincare routine. So I did have a little bit of makeup on today and I just washed my face, which leads me to my first step in my PM skincare routine, which is double cleansing. Double cleansing is something that I do every single night. Even if I don't wear makeup that day, I still double cleanse because double cleansing gets off all of my sunscreen. It removes dirt, grime, everything from the day. Now, if you don't know what double cleansing is, it's really just washing your face twice. So the first cleanse is going to be an oil-based cleanser that's going to break down all the makeup, get rid of all the dirt, grime from the day. And the second cleanser will just be whatever cleanser you normally use to wash with. It could be specific to your skin type. So these are the two cleansers that I use today for double cleansing. I'm always kind of switching them out, changing them up, but today I used the Inkeylist Oat Cleansing Balm as my first step. This one is my best cleansing balm discovery in 2020. It is budget friendly. It's only $9.99 and it really does get everything off. I love the feel of this cleanser. It's very creamy and oily, and as you massage it into your skin, the makeup just melts. I highly recommend this one if you're looking for a good cleansing balm that is budget friendly. A lot of cleansing balms are like $30 and up, so it's just really nice to have an affordable option, and this one is by the brand the Inkeylist. The second cleanser that I like to use is the Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. This is my holy grail cleanser. I've been using this for years, and it's a gentle exfoliator that you can use every day. So it's really a cross between a cleanser and an exfoliator, but it's not an exfoliator that is too aggressive. The unique thing about this cleanser is that it's a rice-based powder and it activates with water, and it creates a really nice creamy paste. You feel a little bit of the exfoliation, but it's very gentle. It's not harsh on the skin, and afterwards my skin just looks so much brighter. So that's my favorite thing about this cleanser, is that it literally makes my skin look brighter every single time I use it. My skin feels smooth and I just know that it gets everything off. So I absolutely love this stuff. Now that my skin is clean and washed, I'm going to move on to the next step, which is my Nuface Trinity. So this is another microcurrent device, and it's a facial toning device that's going to visibly lift, contour, sculpt your skin. When you're using this device, you want to have clean, washed skin, so you don't want to put any of your other skincare products first. This is going to be the first thing that you do. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Nuface Gel Primer. This is a must that you have to put on before you use this, otherwise you're going to get shocked and it's not going to feel good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the gel primer, and you want to work in sections, so you don't want to apply everything all at once. I'm going to work on this part of my face first and then move on to the rest. I actually like to do half of my face first and then do the other half later. And then I'm going to turn on my Nuface, and there's different settings, so I'm going to have this on the medium setting, and you actually want to start on your neck. So I'm going to apply some there. Alright, so I'm all done with the Nuface Trinity. This is something that you can use anywhere from 5 minutes up to 15 minutes a day. I do about 5 to 10 minutes a day. When I use this, I definitely see that my cheeks look lifted after. It's very subtle, but it's something that I actually do notice. It does help with lifting your eyebrows as well. This is definitely an investment, but I think it's absolutely worth it, especially if you're someone that is thinking about getting Botox or fillers. I think this is a great alternative. It's something that you can do at home at your own pace, and it doesn't hurt as long as you're using it the right way. So my gel primer is still on, and you actually want to take it off before you apply the rest of your skincare. So I'm going to wash my face again with just some water. Alright, so I washed off all the primer, and now I'm going to move on to the rest of my skincare. The next product I'm going to go in with is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. I love using niacinamide. It's been a part of my routine for a really long time. And it's just a really powerful ingredient for congested skin, blemishes, oily skin. If you have any of those skin concerns, niacinamide is amazing. So I'm going to take a little bit of that niacinamide. This has a gel consistency, so it's really lightweight on the skin. It just absorbs and it just applies so nicely on the skin. I like to make sure that I get that on my problem areas. So right now I'm still experiencing a little bit of mask acne from wearing a mask, so I like to make sure that I have it on my chin. Next I'm going to apply my retinol. This is the Drunk Elephant A-Passioni retinol cream. So I'm just going to use a pea-sized amount like this. A little goes a long way, and this formula is quite strong, and I like to distribute that all between my fingers so that when I apply it, everything goes on evenly. And I'm going to gently pat it. And I usually like to use just one treatment product per routine. I don't like to overwhelm my skin. So usually it will just be a retinol or an acid, but niacinamide is something that I've been using for a really long time. It plays well with my skin. So I am using a niacinamide and a retinol together tonight. And in terms of layering everything, if you're ever confused, you just want to go from the thinnest texture to the thickest texture, which is why we always end with a moisturizer. I'm also going to apply some of my eye cream. This is the same one that I used from this morning, the Farmacy Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream. Again, I just love this one because it's so creamy and hydrating. I do have a lot of other eye creams, but this one is just my favorite at the moment. For my moisturizer, I'm going to go ahead and use the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is truly an anti-aging moisturizer. It's amazing if you're looking for a good cream that's really hydrating. This moisturizer actually has ceramides, antioxidants, peptides, collagen, hyaluronic acid, all those amazing ingredients that are good for your skin. So this is definitely a moisturizer that's going to plump up your skin, help to reduce any fine lines and wrinkles. And my favorite thing about it is that it's super hydrating and keeps my skin hydrated for hours. I love using this at night because it is a richer, thicker consistency, so it really does leave my skin feeling hydrated for hours. And when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels so soft, so smooth. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I think this is my third jar of it, and my husband is now stealing this from me and using it himself, so he loves it too. So I highly recommend this one if you're looking for a moisturizer that's really hydrating and also has amazing anti-aging benefits. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and apply Bite Beauty Agave Intensive Lip Mask. So this is more than just a lip balm. This is truly a lip mask, and definitely has a thicker, richer consistency than a lip balm. It's so nice for nighttime. I love putting this on, and I do like a good layer of it. And when I wake up in the morning, my lips are just so soft, so hydrated. This one made it into my best skincare of 2020 because it really is just amazing. It's definitely a treatment product for your lips, and trust me, your lips are going to feel so nourished and they are just going to feel amazing. So I highly recommend this one. I also love the application because you just squeeze it out, and it's a lot more sanitary than just dipping your fingers into a jar. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed my anti-aging skincare routine, both AM and PM. I hope you guys learned something new today, and if you have any questions at all about any of the products that I use, the microcurrent devices that I use, let me know. Also let me know if you want to see a more in-depth tutorial of the Nuface Fix or the Nuface Trinity. I would love to do a video that's a little bit more detailed on how to use it, the techniques to apply, everything you need to know about microcurrent. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you're subscribed so you can see more videos like this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!